What is the length, x, from the given figure? Properties of equilateral triangle. Secant tangent theorem and cosine rule are used to solve this question. Label point D. Let line C be equals y. This implies that line C, A equals line B, A, which equals to line C, B, the result is equals to y. A, B, C is an equilateral triangle. It follows that line A equals y minus 9 and line A, F equals y minus 4. By secant tangent theorem, the square of line C, D equals 9 times, in bracket, the sum of 9 and y minus 9, bracket closed, equals 9 times y. Also, the square of line B, D equals 4 times, in bracket, the sum of 4 and y minus 4, bracket closed, equals to 4 times y. Take the square root of each lines. Line B, D equals the square root of 4 times y, which equals to 2 times the square root of y, and line C, D equals the square root of 9 times y, which equals to 3 the square root of y. This implies that line C, B equals the sum of line C, D, and line B, D. Substitute values. We have that line C, B equals the sum of 3 times the square root of y and 2 times the square root of y, which equals to 5 times the square root of y. Square the equation. This implies that the square of y equals 25 times y. Combine like terms in one side of the equation. We have that the product of y and y minus 25 equals 0. Equate each factor to 0, so that y equals 0 or y equals 25. Hence, y is not equals to 0, since it must have a numerical value. Therefore, y is equals to 25. Recall that angle A equals to angle B, which equals to angle C. The result is equals to 60 degrees. It is because BCA is an equilateral triangle. Consider triangle EAF. Using cosine rule and substitute values, we have that the square of x equals the sum of the square of y minus 9 and the square of y minus 4 minus 2 times the product of, in bracket, y minus 9 and in bracket, y minus 4 multiply by cosine 60 degrees. Hence, substitute value of y equals 25 that we obtained. It follows that the square of x equals the sum of, in bracket, 25 minus 9, bracket close, and in bracket 25 minus 4, bracket close, minus 2 times the product of, in bracket, 25 minus 9, bracket close, and in bracket, 25 minus 4, bracket close multiply by cosine 60 degrees. Simplify to have that the square of x equals 361. Take the square root of the equation, where obtain that x is equals to the square root of 361, which equals to 19. Therefore, x equals 19 units.